embryo grading. Do you see the same thing?
Yes, I think it's something that it feels black and white that they really grasp onto. And I think from our side of things, it's really not black and white. It's something that can be very subjective. And so it's hard for me sometimes to relate it properly, I think, to my patients, because, and we'll talk more about it, but, it seems really straightforward when you hear an embryo grade, like your letter grade in school, you're like, well, I either failed or I passed, and it's just not quite that simple.
Right. And I think even the concept of giving an embryo grade is kind of a funny concept if you think about it. I mean, we don't really grade people. Okay. And even, for example, in a pathology lab, when somebody sends tissue, you don't grade tissue overall, so it's kind of odd that we would grade embryos to start with. But I do want to explain just to kind of our general audience, what we're specifically talking about is patients that are undergoing IVF, in vitro fertilization. We stimulate the eggs to grow in our patient. We pull the eggs out. We add their partner's sperm to grow embryos. And then the embryologist looks at each embryo and assigns a grade.